The Foundation of Wealth Creation. Episode 8 of 17. Decisive thought becomes real results. Most people misunderstand what focused thinking actually is. They believe it's about strain, force, or trying to overpower circumstances with mental pressure. That's not how disciplined thought works. Real power comes from calm clarity, from knowing what you want, why you want it, and refusing to let your attention drift once that decision is made. Your mind is not meant to wrestle with the world. It is meant to direct your actions with precision. When your thinking is scattered, your results scatter with it. When your thinking is steady, your actions line up, your behavior sharpens, and outcomes begin to move in your favor. The moment you decide on a definite aim, your job is not to obsess over it or emotionally chase it. Your job is to hold the image of it clearly and act in alignment with it daily. This is where most people fail. They decide what they want, then immediately dilute that decision by doubting, second-guessing, or chasing 10 other directions at once. Focused thinking is not forceful. It is selective. You choose one direction and stop feeding energy to everything else. You don't argue with distractions. You don't fight opposing ideas. You simply refuse to entertain them. Your will is not something you use to push outcomes into existence. Your will is what you use to control your attention. Wherever your attention stays consistently, your actions follow. Wherever your actions go repeatedly, results accumulate. This is why discipline matters more than motivation. Motivation spikes and fades. Discipline holds the course when emotions fluctuate. When you train yourself to return your focus to the same objective every day, regardless of mood or circumstance, you begin to operate from identity rather than effort. You stop asking, "Will this work?" and start asking, "What's the next correct action?" That shift changes everything. Thinking in a controlled, intentional way does not mean ignoring reality. It means refusing to let temporary conditions define your decisions. You see obstacles clearly, but you don't emotionally react to them. You treat them as data. You adjust strategy, not belief. The wealth-building mindset is calm, grounded, and certain. It does not rush. It does not panic. It does not beg for results. It executes. Every day, you bring your attention back to value creation. You ask how you can produce more, serve better, refine systems, and move closer to the outcome you've already chosen. You do not waste mental energy on comparison, resentment, or fear. Those states offer no return. When you notice your thoughts drifting into doubt or distraction, you don't fight them. You replace them. You redirect your focus to your objective and the next practical step toward it. This is how self-mastery is built. Over time, this way of thinking becomes automatic. Your mind learns that clarity is the default. Indecision feels uncomfortable. Excuses lose their appeal. You begin to trust yourself because you keep your word to your own direction. This is not positive thinking. This is disciplined thinking. It is rooted in action, reinforced by execution, and validated by results. The more consistently you think and act in alignment with a clear aim, the less resistance you experience internally. Momentum replaces effort. Confidence replaces hesitation. You stop waiting for permission or perfect conditions and start moving with authority. Wealth, success, and stability are built by those who can hold a vision steady while acting decisively in the present moment. Not once, not occasionally, but daily. To help this sink in, reread or replay this episode once or twice to absorb the principles fully and make them part of your thinking. And don't forget, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow for the next episodes, or for more creative content that will help you master wealth and success.